Hey guys, what's up? My name's Life2 right here, and I'm here with Razerman right here. If you guys are familiar with him, we actually did the Takis and Hot Cheetos challenge. So one thing we're gonna be doing is the horror trivia challenge actually. So the way it works is this. One thing we're gonna be doing is applying makeup to our arm. So we're gonna be answering questions as well. So if the person with the most makeup actually is the loser. And also, the person that applies the most makeup, which actually will be near him, will win. So, let's get started. So the first question is, Alfred Hitchcock filmed the interior sequence of the Bates house in The Psycho on the stage of what famous horror film? So it will be A, Frankenstein, B, The House of Wax, C, The Old Dark House, or C, The Phantom of the Opera. So what do you think?
I really don't know, but I'm gonna make a guess. So I'm going with Old Dark House.
Okay. Nope. So in the cycle, only two sides of the Bates house were actually constructed to the left and the front, since no other sides ever appeared in the movie. The interior sequence on the house was filmed in the famous Phantom of the Opera, stage 28. While the motel interiors were shot on stage 18, including the infamous shower scene. If you guys are familiar with that shower scene with that famous music, are you familiar with the shower scene with it?
Oh yeah, when they do that.
Read. So pretty much that's the first question. So pretty much I actually do have to apply the first thing, which actually is the scar putty. So if you guys are familiar with scar putty, and those that are in facial makeup and all that stuff. This is actually I'll say Play-Doh in a way, but it's more different though. It's like skin. It's like rubbing off somebody's skin and actually applying it to their skin. So if I can actually pull some off, I'll show you guys. So look at it. It looks like gum in a way. Doesn't it look like gum?
Yeah, how about bubble gum?
Okay, so one thing I'm gonna do is apply. So this looks like regular skin. Like I just ripped it off his flesh. So one thing for sure is turn your arm. So one thing we're going to do is apply it right here, and that's the first thing I'm going to apply. Which it's actually not that bad. It's actually safe. Should be safe, and it won't harm you. Okay, so that's the first thing I applied, and that'll stick on your skin for a little bit until I actually am done with you. Okay, so that's the first thing we had applied. So second thing. So what's on to the next question? So the second question is, in a total, how much screen time did Anthony Hopkins receive during the Hannibal lecture in The Silence of the Lambs? 16 minutes, 14 minutes, 12 minutes, or 10 minutes? What do you think? Well, actually, you should be asking me this question.
So, what do you think?
I would say 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
Okay, let's see what our answers say.
Ooh. 16 minutes. The Silence of the Lambs was a sleeper hit that gradually gained widespread success in the criticism asylum. Hopkins, Foster, and Levine garnered much acclaim for their performance, with critics particularly impressed with Hopkins' performance despite a screen time that is only a little more than 60 minutes.
Okay, well, since I actually got that wrong, so what do you wanna put?
Right, let's put this Play-Doh thing to your mouth.
Okay, so pretty much I'm actually going to be getting my skin torn off, which actually is going to look very gruesome and very like he actually ripped off my own skin, which actually totally is now in a sec. So how does it feel in your hands?
Feels Play-Doh.
Okay, so there it is. He's going to apply it to my skin right now, which actually you guys can see right here. And I will show you guys in a minute once he actually applies it. So it's going to apply. So he has to spread. Oh, it's starting to tear apart, but still, you can actually still spread. And it looks like I actually have bite marks. So if you guys can see right here, it looks like bite marks. Okay, so let's go on to question 3. I will be asking you this. What is the actual name of Ghostface's costume in Scream? Brother Death, Casper, Father Death, or Ghostface Killer?
I seen the movie, but I just don't know the name of it. Go with Father Death.
Okay, so Father Death isn't your answer. Yep, you actually got it right. So you're avoiding this now. So through the costuming packages is only shown once. Particularly obscured, and the name of Ghostface's costume is Father Death. That's actually new. Some of you that thought it was Ghostface Killer, yeah, he is Ghostface. He does have a ghost face, like, and actually that painting actually that's famous, the one that screams. I think it's familiar with the scream face.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
Okay, so yeah, so pretty much it's kind of like that, but it's more different actually. So he's actually the Father Death. That's why he's a killer.
I was gonna say Ghostface Killer at first, but I was thinking, you know what? That's too easy. Why not just go with the other option?
Okay. So the next question is,
how many people are associated with the Exorcist? The Exorcist died during the film year long shot.
Okay, I would have to say, none.
Ooh, you got it wrong. It was 9 people. There, and it's their tales about ominous events surrounding the year-long shoot, including the deaths of 9 people associated with production and stories with a mysterious fire that destroyed the set on one weekend. Actors Jack McGorn, who played Burke Dennis, and Vasiliki Maloros's father's Karen's mother died before the film was released.
That's actually kind of interesting. I never knew that, actually. I have seen The Exorcist before. It's a very old movie, but still, you guys gotta know. This is a very old film, and plus I think it's cursed. It's like Macbeth, a little bit more different though. So, since I actually lost, he's gonna apply another thing. So, pick your choice, have your fun. So, there's fake blood, anything. Pick your choice.
Alright, let's go with this.
Okay, so we're gonna go with the red concealing powder, which actually, I will actually give him the brush to actually apply. So, open up. Mind the opening.
Okay.
So now he's gonna apply that to my wound to make it look more woundish. So you need to actually dig in there and dig deep. Okay, so there it goes. I can see the wound. It looks like I actually do have. It looks like I burned myself. Does it look like I have burned myself?
Yeah.
Oh my god! It looks pretty. Like I actually got 3rd-degree burns. Crispy. So.
There we go.
Okay, so that's actually applied. So now let's go on to the next question. In the Halloween the 3 season of the Witch, the town of Santa Mira devises a name of the town of what famous film? The Fog, the infamous Body Snatchers, the Thing from Another World, or the Invasions of an Astral Monster? So what do you think? Because I know Halloween's an old film. And pretty much I have to say for myself that it's actually pretty an awesome film as well.
The Thing.
Okay, so The Thing from Another World. Nope, wrong. So the invasion of the Body Snatcher takes place in the town of Santa Maria, California, where Miles Bennell, a local doctor, sees a number of patients who believe their loved ones have been replaced by imposters. So pretty much this is a very old film, and those of you that are actually like, I'll say like 90s babies, know this film. So let's see what I can apply. So this actually is going to be fake blood. So I'll actually dip my hand, and now apply the blood, which actually now is actually bloody. And I'm actually just dipping. So there you go. Looks like he actually cut himself.
In the early 1980s, the United Kingdom's National Bureau and the visitors associate with a banned number of famous horror films. And the grounds of obscenity, they were commonly referred to as video nasties, which one of the following films were not banned or censored.
The zombie too. Actually, let's see. Oh,
He got it wrong. As Dario Argenito's masterpiece Surpresa was never labeled as video nasty.
that actually does look gruesome. That little girl does look very bloody. So looks like I got it wrong. So let's go. Let's go on to the third item. So which item would you want?
Let's go with fake blood.
Okay, so he's gonna dip his fingers into blood. So let's get bloody. So one thing for sure says that if you guys are going to blood, please leave this video now. So, gonna apply his hand. Yeah, it actually does look real, doesn't it? What do you think?
It's coming out really good so far. For a first timer, it's me using makeup and stuff.
I would say so myself. Okay, so let's go on to the next question. Okay, so question number 7. What is Michael Myers' middle name? William, Audrey, Anthony, or Thomas? I've never knew that Myers had a middle name.
I'm gonna say Thomas.
It's wrong.
Oh.
Okay, it's actually Audrey. It is revealed that the extended TV version of Halloween that Michael Myers' middle name is Audrey. Considerably that this is the only time that Myers' middle name is mentioned in the original series. It will be referred to again until Rob Zombie 2007 remade the Halloween in the deleted scene of the home video in the version of the film. So, with that, I'm going to apply the dark powder. So this is going to be actually very lovely. So we're going to have some fun with the black and hue. Oh god, let's see if I can actually grab some of that. And look, make your wound look a little bit more. Blech. Okay, so it looks like you actually got bitten. So there you go. The wound has been applied, and we're going to go on to the next question. And let's go with the next question.
What were the intents in Day of the Dead made of?
I'll have to say latex rubber.
Wrong. The intense scene and variety of scenes were actually real sets of pig intestines. After a crew member had supposedly accidentally left the guts in an unplugged refrigerator over the weekend, the intestines had become so vile and rotten that Joseph Pilato was nearly unable to complete the scene with Captain Rhodes is torn in half due to the smell. Ugh, that is nasty.
I don't like pigs' intestines, and I don't like something that smells really badly. So if you guys leave your meat at home, please do check it, because you never know what you're guys are gonna find inside your fridge. So since I got that one wrong, I'm actually getting a lot, and I'm getting actually very hurt so badly, as you guys can see. So it looks like it's gonna go with the next thing. So
let's go with the same thing.
Okay, so we're gonna go with the black powder to make my skin look very like bite marky. So he's gonna actually apply it and actually go and dig in there. Ugh, it looks like I actually dried my skin. Like I was actually trying to fight a battle. Or it looks like I actually tried to fight off. So, let's go on to the next name. Okay, number 9 actually says, in the Friday the 13th film, which states house is Camp Crystal Lake. Where was it? New York, New Jersey, New Hampshire, or New Mexico?
New Hampshire.
Wrong. Camp Crystal Lake was also known as Camp Forest Green, and more commonly Camp Blood. It was a summer camp for kids in the Friday the 13th series film located near Sussex Country in New Jersey. Camp Crystal Lake was mostly infamous for the famous home killing of serial killer Jason Voorhees and the site of many of his murders. So pretty much he was in New Jersey. So what I'm going to be applying is, let's see, the black cream to make it look more gruesomer. So we're going to go with this. So a little bit of this, a little touch, and it looks like you actually have like pus coming out of your thing. And it looks like you actually are aging a bit. So let's go on to the next question, which is question 10.
What what was the original title of the Evil Dead?
Book of the Dead, The Deadies, Dead in the Woods, or Night of the Demons. I think it's Book of the Dead.
Right.
Woo!
Got it right. Sam Raimi originally wanted to title his name Book of the Dead, but producer Ivan Shapiro changed the title to The Evil Dead for fear that kids would be turning obscene movie with a literacy reference.
Ooh, so this is actually kind of interesting. I actually thought I would never get one right after all this death. Okay, so question 11. Before Donald Plexine was cast as Dr. Loomis in the John Carpenter's Halloween, which horror icon was originally considered for the role? Lon Charlie Jr., Christopher Lee, John Carden, or Vincent Prince?
Let's go with Vincent Price.
Let's see. Nope. Wrong. Christopher Lee was John Carpenter and Deborah Hill's first choice of Dr. Loomis in Halloween. They offered the role to Lee, but he refused years later during the advocacy function for Escape from New York. Lee told Hill that he regretted not taking the role. So, we're actually going to be applying the gray powder, which actually is going to age your skin more, and you're going to look a little bit more daddy. So, let's apply that, and look at that. Ooh, so dead.
Yeah, look at this.
Okay, so we are on to the final question, which actually is going to be a good one. Which of these famous slashers has accumulated the highest body count? So, it's either to be Michael Myers, Leatherface, Freddy Krueger, or Jason Voorhees. So, which one of these icons do you say that has the most body count?
Michael Myers.
Okay, let's see. Wrong. It was Jason Voorhees. So, Jason Voorhees actually takes home the top prize for a total of 156 kills.
Holy moly.
So pretty much he is actually the top killer in this actually horror series. So, looks like we're out of questions, and it looks like, so how many items have you applied to me?
Let's see. 3. About
Okay.
3.
Okay, how about you? Let's see. I applied 1, 2, 3, 4. So it looks like my dead victim right here is actually Razerman. So it looks like Razerman has died. I apologize. Rest in peace. And it looks like I am actually the victor and the survivor of this series. So pretty much, as you guys can see, we're done for now for the questions, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this film and also this death. So I'll have to say this. What do you think? Jason Voorhees' kills.
Wow. I'm kind of surprised. I thought it would be more like Michael Myers, because if all of his movies, they all come back and stuff, or even it was a rebooted one, I believe it was. Because I was thinking of that too.
So as you guys can see, we're actually done for time, and pretty much hopefully I can see you guys in the next video, and hopefully, because you guys never know what life's going to give you, especially when you're actually trying to survive a horror film. So I'll see you guys soon, and I'll leave a link in the description below for his information right here, and where can they find you, my dear friend?
Well, I have a Twitter, which is called Razerman3, and Instagram, which is called Razerman3.
So I'll leave all his links in the description below, and I'll also leave my subscriptions as well. So if you guys want to subscribe today to become a Zenner, and I'll let you guys know what I'm going to be doing next in the next series. It's because, like I said, you guys never know what life's going to give you, especially when you're doing a horror film. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.